Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hang on a second. Testing. There we go. That's better. That's better. Oh, my word. Talanan. I just saw your message coming, waiting on the... Hang on. Let's see if it's something I can sort out now. Talanan, thank you so much for that subscription. I actually saw it just as I was prepping myself to get on. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Subscribed for 8 months. That is amazing, Talanan. Thank you so much. Stream. I've been meaning to do that for I don't know how long. I keep forgetting every time I sit in front of my computer. I just forget because I just think of all the other things that I need to do, that I need to record, that I forget that I need to actually set up stuff. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. No, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this right now. I must set a reminder. Anyways, everybody, welcome to the stream. I do apologize for the sound in my voice. I seem to be losing my voice. My little one is unwell, and I suspect that they might have passed it on to me, which is not cool. So if during the stream you find me clearing my throat a lot, I am so sorry. And if it gets really bad, then we will just call it a stream prematurely so that I do not completely and utterly annihilate my own voice. Otherwise, how's everybody doing? Who's here? Masni Sunshine, good evening. How are you? Masni? Hope you are well. Hope you're good. Talanan, of course, the legend themselves. JN. I'm early. I actually feel like I'm late. I've been wanting to start the live streams at about 9 o'clock my time. So it would have been 15 minutes ago if I was on time. But, you know, life. And so I am not able to actually I'm not able to get it started as soon as I would like. That, I suppose, is the only real downside, and that's why I still vary between sometime at around 9ish and 10ish, somewhere in between those hours I will start my stream. Teddy, how you doing, Teddy? I hope you're good. I just need to I want to get this hang on a second. Where are you? Hey, Talanan, can you remember where you sent the sound? Did you send it to me directly? I thought you put it in moderation, but it appears I'm wrong. Could you point me in the direction where you put that sound? Because I would like to get that sound set up, because I know if I don't, I will probably end up about, yep, sent it to you, Discord PM. Okay, all right, let's do Discord PM. Talanan, there it is. Great, let's grab that. I want to get this thing done, otherwise I never will. Where did I put all those audios? I cannot remember now. Live stream. There they are. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Let's see if we can. So, as some of you may know, we've got this Barbie thing going, and I want to get Barbie sounds in here. Okay, so we've got that. I can't add any more there. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I would love to attach it to a subscription, actually. But for now, I'm going to attach it to a subscription, and I'm also going to make it redeemable via points. Okay. So let's add that, and let me upload it. How do I do this again? Ooh, no, wrong thing. Oops. Made a boo-boo. Remove. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave my sound alerts open, Talanan, so that I do not forget. Okay, so I've left it open and a new tab. So after the stream, I will get that sorted. But I want to attach it actually to a subscription as well, either to a subscription or to, what do they call these things? But Anybody who awards bits, we attach it to that as well. And then it's also redeemable via channel points. So I'll set up the 2 after this, because otherwise you're gonna sit here staring at a blank screen and me looking off screen and doing all kinds of things, which would not be cool, and I don't think it's cool. Eltaco D, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Sorry it's taking me so long to get to it, but I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I said what's up to Teddy, said what's up to JN. Sorry for the off-topic rambling last night, had some beer, got carried away. I do not think anybody minds. And alright, cool, sweet. So welcome to Nomasburg once again. So we've done, if you've seen yesterday's video, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, major spoiler alert, we've expanded on the city a lot, and we've filled, oh, not a lot, but we've expanded and filled out all of this area. Filled up all of this area with houses. We've got a bit of, I don't know why that was opened. We've got some commercial here. So this is what we did in the last episode, which was yesterday. Now what I didn't do is I missed out on a few things. Firstly, I forgot to connect up the bike path here, so I want to sort that out. There is no bike path in this area, so over here what I want to do is I want to cross it and then let it come along all the way and meet up with this one over here. As you might remember, if you've seen the video, we're going to be running a school build competition in this block. So I'm going to be putting, I'm not sure when we're going to be doing that, but we're going to have this empty space here right next to JN Stadium to see if we can get a competition done and get a nice school into the spot. So that's the plan, and that's why I've left that completely empty. But today I'm gonna do that. So the connection of the bikes, I want to make this park a bit active, so we're gonna put some invisible roads in here and see if we can get people using the spot. What I forgot to do, that's what I forgot to download tents. Ugh. I forgot to download tents. Ah well, I guess it happens. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna set up our first tram route, just so that we can get trams running on this avenue, because we've got this avenue which right now it's quite empty. So I want to get some trams moving up and down it, just so that we can get some activities going. You know, I get very tempted to just remove all the traffic lights, because traffic flows much easier without the traffic lights, and I'm really tempted to do it. Anyways, let's do this. I wanna first put down some bollards. Mazni, yes, school build competition. So we're going to put a school in one of those spots, and I want you to do it, right? Should I just put it all the way across? Oh man, that's a lot of props. Or should we make it this one instead? Hey, should I make it this one instead? Maybe let's do this one instead of those tiny ones, because at least with this one it's not so bad. Let's do, oh no, I gotta go. Bye. Cheers, JN. Thanks for popping in to at least say what's up. Let's get this in. Oh. And at least there is some form of protection here. When building this, I was just thinking, the only thing I had in the back of my mind is South African taxi drivers. If there's nothing protecting the curb, they will get on and drive on the bike lane if they could. Cool, so we've got all of that. I think I want to get a few more people in here. What am I looking for? People park generators. I want to get more people standing around. So this is stuff that I didn't do in the video that I would have liked to do. So hopefully this should give us a little bit more activity, especially in front of these places. That's what I want. Okay, so let's get that. Could we try another method of loading up the area? My PC couldn't handle Nomasburg. What would you suggest? Because I do not know any other way other than giving you my save game. So if you've got other ways, Mazni, I'm open to hearing. So we should get a little bit more activity there. I remember there were some suggestions from Discord. Let's see something. Okay, so Nomasburg build competition is actually still opened. Alright, so we'll do some scanning through it and see if we could pull some suggestions from there. The thing with... Oh, get lost. There's an insect in here. Anyway, I'll scan through perhaps a save where everything except the build area has been deleted. Quick to load that way. Okay, sure, but keep in mind though that one of the things that I also want is, you know, for it to blend in with its surroundings, right? So we'll share. I can share both saves. A save where everything is deleted and one where everything is there, so you can decide which one you want to use. So one where only the roads are left and one where it's every single thing, and then you just decide for yourself. People are still gonna have to load all the assets anyway. People still have to load, exactly. So I don't know if that's really going to be beneficial, but I will share it. But at the same time, I suppose without all the assets, you don't need to worry too much about RAM or how much RAM you've got enough for it to load. So it's a wrapped in mystery. I'll just put up both and then people can decide which one they want to use. I think in the end that will probably be the best approach. So you have options. Pick the one that works for you. Let's get you higher. So we get that bike lane crossing. Man, this is all stuff I've never done before. I think that looks cool. I love bridges flying over. Now let's see if the connection can be decent. I think I'll need to go a little bit wider. hope it's not going to look bad. I'm so afraid to go down to the street level and see. Okay. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. That works. Oh, I've almost finished selecting all the components for a brand new PC build. 2, just waiting for the 4080 series to come out and see what price point they are at to decide which GPU I go for. At the moment, I'm thinking 3080 Ti. My 3080 Ti is serving me quite well thanks to all of you, so it's definitely a recommended one from my side. Definitely works quite well. Mike Tuke, why do you use a different network for the bike bridge? As far as I'm aware, the bike parts you've used has a bridge version. As far as I am aware, it doesn't. Is it my bad? Oh, let's see. If it has, then my bad. My bad. Ah! It didn't have a bridge version before. I am pretty sure it didn't have a bridge version before. Oh no, you see, this is what I don't like. I think this is what I don't like. Look how skinny that is. I feel like that is extremely unrealistic. Look at the pillar. It's this tiny little thing. It just looks like it's a piece of paper floating through the air. I'm not a fan of how skinny that is. Hang on now, let me check something out. Back here, back here we used a different one as well. Because this at least gives some element of thickness to it. Over here. But this one, I just don't like how thin it looks. It looks way too thin for my liking. That's the problem. You can replace the pillars, but it's so skinny. Or is it just me? Those of you who live in... Oh, look at this now. They don't connect up very nicely here. For it to connect nicely, I have to... Look at that. So that's not cool. That's not cool. I can't really work with that. So I don't... that's not cool. The bridge itself looks way better. This is why I love this community. People like Admire giving you great suggestions. It's a good suggestion. I just don't like the way the bridge looks. I must be honest. I don't like how thin this looks. I feel like a bridge that's going to carry that like weight would not be this skinny. It's only skinny at the edges. The middle is thicker and it's only carrying bikes and pedestrians, no cars and trucks. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Now what are we going to do about this? Because that is obviously a no-no. Right? We can't exactly leave. I think the person who built this assumed that the bridge would the path would just rise and become a bridge. Where it connects, baby, goes straight to ground parallel. Level 1. Oh, no, I do not want to do that. Oh, I do not want to do that. That's not going to be... That's not gonna look nice. No, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. So now I must do this. And then do that. Oh gosh. Ugh. I don't like that at all. I don't like the way that looks. It looks very, very disjointed for my taste. Move out of the way, please. It's a mosquito again. I have another mosquito in here. These things are terrorizing me. It's like every time I have a stream now, a mosquito needs to find its way in here. I don't know. I'm going to leave this up to a vote. If we should leave it like this. It's not my personal favorite. I don't like the way, oh, good grief. I guess we can use node controller to slope it. Why is this like this? Why is this place like that? She clearly has delicious blood. Thanks. It doesn't live in Romania. Does Romania? Ooh, okay. Okay, let me not ask anymore. Why is this one then a wall and this is a fence? Why is this note so big? Wait, why can't I push you out further? It won't let me. Let's see if I can close that gap completely. Okay, that's a bit better at least. Difference between bridge mode and just raids mode. Oh, it's a node. Yeah, it's a node. And why is this color different from that color? If it's supposed to be the same bridge. Oh gosh, it's like I'm looking for every possible reason to not like this. Let's lower this a bit. As long as it's just over that. Okay, let's see. I don't know how I feel about this. I do not know how I feel about that. But you know what? We'll leave it for now. I don't want to be too fussy. Even though I'm already fussy. Let's grab you. I need to remember what my plan was for this road. For this bike lane, I mean. Maybe bring you forward. Can do that. It's got a nice gradual rise here, which is cool. I think maybe I can push this one out. Let's do this. Let's push this one out just a little bit more so that it also has a slightly more acceptable incline or decline. Yeah, I think that's a bit more acceptable. Alright, I want to see something here. I want to take this node and I'm going to shift it all the way along. All the way there. I don't want to create more nodes. And then we can connect this up. This is bendy. Don't be bendy. Okay, whatever. I've got move it. Why is this node always wanting to be so long? Can close that gap. Alright, cool, that's fine. That's fine. We'll leave it. I don't like these pillars though. These pillars I'm going to replace with the ones from here. I prefer those ones, the thicker pillars, I must be honest. I feel like those skinny things do not look, they do not look like they can hold any weight at all. Okay, so you'll be there along the first one. Let's just balance that out. Alright, plonk the second one. I actually want to plonk more than are currently here. This way. Let's just rotate you a little bit just so that. Okay. And then I'm going to plonk another one here. I mean, for those of you who live in cities that have extensive bike networks, do the pillars of your bike lanes like look this skinny? Or is it just me that because I do not know much about biking networks, I think it's skinny, but it's actually not? Let me know, I'm very curious. I think I want to take this closer to here. Yeah, they are pretty skinny usually. They don't have to hold that much weight. Oh wow. Wow, okay. I never would have guessed. I would have thought just what's this thing? The concrete that's used to hold them up alone would be quite weighty and would need support. Guess maybe I'm just overthinking it. Wait, so you're telling me that you could have a bike lane that has like one tiny skinny pillar here, one tiny skinny pillar there, and one tiny skinny pillar there? That's amazing. We have a ton of bike walk paths around here. Okay, I'll take that. I'll accept it. I will accept that. Can I just minimize you, please? Alright, because I can't see anything. Alright, so see, this now goes directly into the build area, the build competition area. So we're going to need to ensure that you maintain this in whatever you build. That would be a requirement, I suppose, or a request. Ooh, we could create another bridge here. Man, that's a lot of bike bridges. Do you guys have a lot of bike bridges as well? Those of you with bike networks, or do the bikes just cross a road? I'm curious. Probably more pillars, but yep, they are pretty skinny. Oh, okay, cool. Now I know. Thanks for letting me know. How's it, Europa? How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. I've just done some research and I found a picture of the bridge this bike bridge network seems to be based off, since it exists in real life. It must be realistic. Yeah, drop a link either in chat or on the Discord server if you're there, so we can have a look. So here, here, I want the bike network to have passed here, but the way I built this means it's a problem. Oh, I see. I see, and it's very, very skinny pillars. Oh my gosh. Check it out. I wanna show people. Is this the right monitor? Yes, that's the right monitor. So we're guessing this is, oh, go away. This is the bike network. This one. Oh, it's changing. Can you stop changing? And you can see it's actually really got skinny pillars. Really, really skinny pillars. Okay, Talanan. I believe you now. Super skinny. But I see there are bridges as well, so that's good. Building bridges for the bike networks is not completely off the rails. This is neat. This is very nice. I'm guessing this is all in Amsterdam. I'm guessing, since they've got like ridiculous. Whoa, that is cool. That is so cool. Oh, these are super awesome. So is this really how the bike network has been designed, to just weave its way through? This is in Denmark, okay. This one is in the Netherlands. Okay, this is also in the Netherlands, and this is Copenhagen. Alright, Denmark. This is under construction. Looks really cool, eh? Looks super cool. All right, no, thanks for sharing the link there, Mike. Really appreciate it. Let's get back into it. But I guess having that kind of elaborate network in a small town like this will probably be a bit of an overkill, but who really cares? I want to put in bike networks, and that's all that matters. Okay, so here I do want to put a bike network, but I haven't left myself with enough room to do it. And this is right up against the edge. So either I get rid of this path, which I think I can, because just as I say nobody is using it, there goes somebody. Maybe that. Oh, love the lighting on. Yeah, maybe the town is just really forward thinking about their urbanization plan. Maybe. Pushing this back though would lose connection to the road. So I need to rethink how I can put a bike path here. Unless I just leave it. That is also an option, I suppose. Why is there so much traffic here? Okay. I don't know. What do people think? Should we just leave this as it is, or should we try and clear out and make a plan? Bikes go over the roof. How do we land it back down here? It's now the question. Unless this doesn't terminate here, but it just rises and phew, off it goes, but then it still needs to come down this side. That's a lot. A big jump from here phew, straight up. I'm actually thinking I'm going to leave this, eh? Okay, so people are actually using this path. Didn't think they would. Doing stunts on their community. I'm not sure if I'm really not sure if I want to mess around with here. That's really I kind of wish these were not here. I would have converted this into and put some cafes underneath here to give this place a bit of life. I could always just snap. What's the shortcut to remove props from buildings now? I can't even remember. Control Shift P? I don't know. I know what's a proper Naki is supposed to have that feature. Because I'd love to remove these, at least on one side. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. You know what? Another thing I'd wanted to do was to get rid of this actually. I really wanted to get rid of this and create a parking area here. And then with that parking area, I will redirect all of the cargo trucks off of this road and down this alley. Can you not just put the bike path down over the top of the footpath? I can, but I don't know if that was wise or prudent. We can try it and see what happens. So I guess then it's a shared path between the bikes and pedestrians, because it will fit, not a problem, right? Boom, there we've got the bike path. It's problem solved. But like you said, it's now over the pedestrian paths. And I don't know how things work with bike lanes, but are they often shared with pedestrians? I guess would be my question. I didn't think that would be the case, but again, we don't have bike lanes here in South Africa, so I don't know. The few bike lanes that we do have, I'll just run it straight in front of the shop. See, because I've got these two trees here, and because we've got this protrusion here, it can't go any further in front. We can just leave it as it is here. We can leave this here. And let's see if I shift that way. I mean, it's a shared thingamabob. I reckon that works.
B-E-A.
B-E-A, beautiful. I reckon that works. Man, bike networks are like a whole other thing on their own, especially when you know nothing about them. Oh, this mosquito. It must just wait. It must just wait. It must keep testing me. Okay, so that's in. Let me just do a quick save before I forget. Oh, it's done. Okay, so all the bike paths around my place are shared bike and pedestrian paths. Okay, cool, that's good to know. So I'm getting rid of this, and I'm going to do a combined thing here. Like I was saying earlier, is look how many people are in that shop. We're gonna have parking space here, as well as as well as doubling it down as what you might call it. Can you just stop with the decals already? Kiwi Dash, how am I? I am well, thank you very much. How are you? I hope you are good. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Boom, boom. And close that up. And what we're gonna do, I think the 3x2 one should fit. I am very well. That is great. You are very. That works. That works. Everybody, we have got to learn to be very. And I think that is all that matters. As long as you are very good. We are all very. Indeed, we are, Effecti. Indeed, we are. We are all very. Oh, I got yield. Do you know how long I've been looking for this? I didn't even realize that I had it. Oh, we've got this. Kiwi. Hey, Hey, Toby. How are you doing, Toby? I hope you are good. I hope you are well. Why is this so skinny? Is this the only one I have? It's the only one that I have. It's the only one that I got. It's the only one that you got. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that how it goes? I don't know. I could be making up a song there right now. Let's plop you. Toby, is Toby very? We must ask Toby if they are very. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I am doing something. We are doing something. Didn't I go then? There we go. Put it there, and we can put one also there. Okay, cool. So we've got something. Then we're gonna move. We're gonna move all of these chappies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are yes, sir. We are very here with Big Man. Big Man Sanctum. Is that who Sanctum is? Big Man Sanctum. We are all very, and that is great. I think we've got a new thing on the channel, people. We are all very. Being very is good. Can we stick you here? Let's face you outside. Should be. Where is this chappie coming from? This is the problem with these people. These cars have no respect. Look how quickly the parking lot filled up. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this. Where are you? Let's bring you this side. Gonna push all the traffic down this road. Wrong direction. Let's go. the way over here. And then let's change that angle. Alright, and then we're gonna make these ones cargo truck. Where is garbage truck? And let's remove them from up there. Cool. So hopefully now when they're delivering, they should all come to the back. Then I am very as well. Toby is very as well. Do you play lots of games, Sanctum? I do play a lot of games. And in fact, I'll be doing more of that. I usually have midweek streams where I play other games, but I've just not had the chance to do that of late. But I will be doing a whole lot more of that in the coming weeks, starting from next week, in fact. So yes, I do play a lot of other games. The most recent game that I've played is, what is it called again? The Quarry. So we were playing The Quarry a couple of weeks ago. Never really finished it because I didn't like the fact that I got tricked. I can't remember who tricked me. Somebody tricked me into killing one of my characters. So that kind of destroyed that for me. So I'm gonna try that again. Gonna do The Quarry again. The only problem with The Quarry is that it's very slow. So if I'm playing that at night and I'm tired, I start falling asleep. That's not cool. But my other favorite game that I always play from time to time is Doom Eternal. Oh, that is my game. I'm a big Doom Eternal fan. And yourself, Kiwi, what games do you play? In fact, in the last stream there was a bunch of recommendations for like different games to try out, which I've got and added to my wish list of games that I want to get at some point and give them a shot. Cool. So now we've got the bike lane connected all the way around, and we're here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna leave this one here. Right. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm going to grab you, and we're going to put it. I don't know why. I don't know if I should get too fancy with it. I won't get too fancy with it. I'll leave it here as it is. Or should? Because we should supposed to have a biking lane that comes down this area as well to connect up to this one. But with JN stuff here, but JN already gave me permission to modify his build and put a path through here, which I think I shall do. Rec room. Do I know rec room? I don't know rec room. What's rec room all about? Ha! I am making lives difficult. What is rec room about, Kiwi? I don't know what you're doing there. Let's do the network. We're gonna create fancy things. We're going to create fancy things. I'm building in the competition area proper now. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But since the competition hasn't happened yet, I can do what I want. Okay, let's put that. I'm about getting 100k money by Mr. Beast. It's about getting 100,000 Money by Mr. Beast. Okay. I haven't heard of it. I don't follow Mr. Beast, so I am not too familiar with the things that they do. I think I'm probably like one of very few people in the world, clearly, that does not follow Mr. Beast. Okay. Sweet. So we can put something in here. I wouldn't mind getting a bike lane to cross with this bridge as well, but that's another day's problem. Alright, cool. All of this is another time's problem. I think I am done with that. I'm not going to touch this any further, except that I do have this fence around. Sanctimonious. Blue. Sanctimonious. Is that the name? That's the name right there. That's a name right there, people. How you doing, Blue? Oh, that word isn't really a word. Oh no. It's alright. A word is a word is a word. I like people making up funky words. I think it's fascinating. Like me and my funkadelic. As people make up words, I think it's super, super cool. This fence, it would be so cool if I could actually find this fence. But I'm guessing this isn't a fence, this is part of the asset. It would have been nice if it was a fence, then I could have continued it all the way. Maybe it's a prop. What happens if I search for bike? Will something come up? Nah, it's probably part of the asset. It just sounds cool. I eat Kinder Buenos for dinner. What is that, Kiwi? No, it's a real word. It just has a not as nice meaning than it sounds. Oh, really? What does it mean? Sanctimonious. Cool. People are using our bike path, which is fantastic. Fantastic. This needs to get connected up in a nice way at some point. At some point it needs to be connected up, but check that out. I mean, this is cool. So we've got a bike network that comes all the way from here, goes across, comes down, comes here, connects up, goes all the way that way, all the way there, all the way up to this point. And we're gonna have some amenities in this area. And then we've got this bike path connects up to a road, goes all the way over to here. I want to connect it up at some point like that. And also it just terminates here. I want it to go underneath and then it's come across to come and join up with this network on this side. Because this network on this side comes all the way, goes under, comes, and it comes out here. And we've got a bike network that's going to go all the way out to the university. So that's cool. Yeah, it means like making a show of being morally superior to other people. Oh, wow. Is that what you think of me, Blue? Oh, I am so hurt. I am so hurt. Oh no, Blue. Morally superior to others. Is that the impression that I gave off? Is this a main gate? This is a small park main gate. It is. Okay, let's get that down there. I really want to get people moving in and about here. How can we do this such that it's not? Why does this look wrong? Oh, I guess that's what happens when you're trying to put things together from high angles. They become very skew. Hola. I just thought it was a cool sounding word. Don't worry. I gotta Google every word before I say it now. So where's the fun in that, eh? Where is the fun in that? Okie dokes. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's get... That's huge. We're gonna get a park up in this. I wasn't planning on making it this type of park, but you know, alas, here we are. I don't know what I'm going to be able to put here, but nothing too hectic. It's probably not going to go beyond a 2-star. I had originally wanted to make it a place that I just did with people park generators, but here we are. So what I will do is, instead of using this path, we'll go and use we'll go and use the nature path. I don't recognize what that is, Kiwi. Let's see if I can get... the pathways through all along. Let's do it like that. Yeah. And I'm going back downhill from this point. Maybe I'll leave it like that. And I'm just going to put one of these here, one of these gazebos. Just put a gazebo right here. So it's something to go up to. And we're gonna do another one. Oop. Going to do another one. And again, I'll put another gazebo by the other one, wherever it is. Let's put one of you. Cool. That works for now. So again, like I said, for those who missed the start of the stream, I do apologize. I've got a bit of a scratchy throat. So if I am humming in your ears, I do sincerely apologize. Let's include you. Oh. You're doing funky things. Can I move you closer this way? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's make sure you're following the path nicely. Cool. That works. That works. That works. And actually, instead, let me bring this one closer. fence. Do I have any small see-through fences? Or should I just use one of you? I don't know. I'm not sure which one to use. It's not closed, so I can't use that. Oh, do I have Soldane's fences? Maybe one of the Soldane.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Fexy. I appreciate that. No, I don't have a short. I don't have short ones. No, I thought I downloaded the short ones. I did not download the short ones. Oh, that's a bummer. That's such a bummer. Can I maybe then put a hedge here instead? Would it still... Ugh, that's not happening. No. There are no tiny hedges. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, so the space between these two is a problem. There are invisible ones. Oh, let me not say invisible ones. There are park gate entrances that don't have this arch on them. That's something that maybe I can get and use instead of this. So for now, I'm just going to plonk this here, and I hope I don't forget. Oh well, that's cool. That works for me. Let the people go. Let my people go. Yeah, there you go. Local park for the people. Walk in and hopefully go and have yourself some fun. Isn't there a matching network? There is a matching network, but I don't want to put a network. I think a network is overkill for this spot. Oh, well, that's ugly. That's very ugly. Okay, at least there's something I can try and do about it. It's best like that. So leave it like this. So we should hopefully see. If I don't see a lot of people actually coming in to use this place, I'm going to convert this into a PPG type park. If we don't see people coming in here, but let's give it some time and see how that works. I want to have a live stream on Wednesday to deal with these mountains. Like, I think these mountains are extremely ugly. There's not much detail to them. So I want to have a live stream dedicated to just carving out the landscape. I think that's something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now, but I just have not gotten around to it. Crumpets and more coffee. Nice. Coffee is always nice. Ugh. My body is going to be so sore. I spent the day digging out tree stumps in my backyard. Ugh. With a pickaxe. Because I didn't have money to go and what's this thing? Pay for somebody else to do it. Alright. So we've got in place pretty much everything that I had wanted to do from the video that we have from yesterday's video. We've got pretty much everything in. You are not supposed to be here. Oh, sorry, you are supposed to be covered. I mean, yeah, much better. Can I stop doing that, please? I wanted to offer some protection here. I wanted to put some of these PPGs and have people here. Bro, I have so much new stuff in the works. It's physically insane how I find the time. I see there's some friendly rugby banter going on. Speaking of rugby, oh my word. I think I missed the Box Wales game. I don't even know what the score is or what the score was. I need to check. Hang on a second. I need to check the box score. It's Box France. It's in progress right now. That's who they play in France. In progress right now. You know what? Everybody. Hey, there's rugby on. I am going to be watching rugby in the middle of our stream because it's the Springboks. Let me get rugby playing on the side here that I can be following at least. Even though I would want to go and sit and watch rugby the whole day. But we have done all the touch-ups. So we've got the bike lane in. We've got it in Frontier. I got rid of that. Pushed all those cargo trucks into the spot. It's ugly, but it's fine. It's better than it sitting in front of people's houses here. So I do not mind the mess that is going to happen here. That's going to be nice and hidden away anyways. It's happening in the back, so that's cool. And then we've got this bike network that is crossing and is going all the way across. How do you feel about the bridge now, SG? How do I feel about this bridge? Is this the one you're asking about? I'm still meh on it. It just still feels very too skinny for my tastes. I see there's this small thick thing in the middle which is okay, but it's a little too thin for my taste. I feel like it should be thicker than it is. But it's gonna stay. It's going to stay. I'm not going to remove it. If you're not sold on it, then change it back. You gotta be happy with no. It will stay. I'm still not sold on this area though. This area I'm still not entirely sold on here, but it will stay for now. Wait, what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Oh snap, the Springboks already have a red card. Oh well, this is not going to turn out well. It's definitely not gonna turn out well. A red card already against the French. I should prepare my heart for another loss. What can we do here? You know what? I'll leave this up to the people in the competition. Make this area nice. Do something with it. Looks like what's just happened? I can't believe this actually popped up on the screen. I thought I disconnected this. This is somebody who just subscribed on YouTube and it's coming through. I thought I had disconnected the YouTube thing from here since I couldn't do the multiple streams. Anyways, looks like it needs to connect more straight, easy, or they need to take a sharp turn right there. Game ends. 15-0 to France. Ish, it's at a red card already. It just might, eh? It just might. What just happened? Blue, you legend, you. Thank you so much for that subscription. It's at this point, Talanen, that Barbie kicks in, yeah? Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Blue, thank you so much for the subscription. We really appreciate it. Aw, the French has scored a try. Oh gosh, you know what? I'm not going to watch this. My heart is going to be sore. Oh man, this is going to be a disaster of a game. How can they get a red card already? Is there anybody who's watching the rugby that knows what the red card was for? Basic, like on a highway, you don't want a sharp turn. Yeah, no, makes sense. It makes sense. See, this is so. Before I had it as a weird, as a thingamabob. I don't know what to do. So maybe I should just let's prettify this as best we can, shall we? Let's see what we can do. Bye. Let's get rid of this chappy. Nobody knows why we got a red card. Nobody's watching. That end space needs to move to the right a little, so it's a straight way of the path. But we're looking at it as a straight way of the path coming from this direction. But whatever from this direction, it wouldn't be straight, right? Gotta play around. We gotta find something. We gotta make it work. So let's make it work. I don't know if this is a thing or if this is overkill. Is this a thing or is it overkill? To have the two just running parallel to each other. That's why we love watching you. The eye for detail. Thank you very much. Those are kind words. It still doesn't account for these chappies. See how to do it more as a 90-degree turn off the bridge and into a T intersection with the ground level path. So you are saying you would have done it something more like that. Am I understanding you right? Why is it like this? You would have done it more like that. I've got all of this space here. I don't know what to do with it. So, what if we do that? Let's just grab you quickly. You gotta help me. Let's see if just got that. Let's move you. Maybe I need to actually just get rid of this and just have the skinny parts. Let's open that up. No, my guys. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Then you can push it up closer to the end of the elevation. I get what you're saying. Let's get rid of that. Let's grab you two. And let's just make sure we're there. We shift. Okay, so we can have, but this is actually a path that I've got here. So this might be a, let's see how this guy handles that path. Oh, okay, he comes off of it. Oh, because this actually has an invisible connection all the way to the pedestrian path. But you know what? What if we leave that and then we do something? Because I've got all of this space, I don't want to waste it. Let's do round this time. Yeah, let's do round. Round, guys. Let's go, Boca. Oh. Why aren't you placing? Oh, that's copied. Oh, that's a thing. I didn't know that. I just held the Alt button and clicked, and it copied. Or not. Whatever. Keep your thing. Stop you here. Right, and then let's see if we can get a couple of trees in here. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just trying to find something to make this area look a bit better than it actually currently does. Too tall? I think these are too tall. I want shorter trees. Too skinny. I know none of these will work. You are too big, right? Yeah, these are too big. You might be too small, but you might work. This is small, but it might work. Did you see my above thing about why box are down to 14? No, I didn't. I missed it. Blue. Peter Steph Dutoy was sent off for head-on-head contact with the French player. What? Like a deliberate headbutt? He deliberately headbutted somebody. Oh, Peter. Peter, you have cost the team. He has cost the team. It seems that way, or a very badly aimed tackle into the head with the head. Well, that's a fail either way. Oh, why are we applauding? Why are we applauding? If we are applauding, does that mean that things are looking... What am I doing? Looking good. Oh, great. Thank you. I don't know. Should we make it concrete or should we leave it grass? Thoughts? Concrete or grass? Here's what grass looks like. There's what concrete looks like. I mean, if they're planters, then it's very likely concrete. Concrete is the more sensible one, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Papa Bear, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. That if we're gonna put it... Oh, yeah! Come on, Boca. How? Let's show them what 14 men can do. Captain Courageous. We're gonna show them what the 14 men can do. Man, that drive. Like everybody was just standing still. Thank you. Quick save. Captain, my captain, Siya Kolisi. We're making a comeback, people. This French, they will never see it coming. What game is this? Oh, nobody has no. Oh, wait, hang on. What game are we talking about? The one that you seen on screen or the one that I'm busy cheering on the side? Moose! How's it going? No, none of these actually works. Should just leave this CS2 Alpha. CS2 Alpha, I like that. Let's do that. Alrighty, cool. It's very clean though. I don't like how clean this is. We need to dirty it up a bit. We need to dirty it up a bit. And let's... Ooh, you know where we can put that? Right here with... Oh. I'll need to shrink its size, which isn't cool. I don't like when everything is just so neat and tidy. 24-hour stream of Moose Sound ASMR. Yeah. Okay. Does this work, people? Does this bike lane work? Should we leave this place plain? Leaving places plain and empty bothers me. There's something inside me that that pulls within. Okay, no. There's something inside me that like itches when places aren't roughed up. And came all the way off, and off he goes. We'll see if these will work at some point.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mr. Papa Bear. I don't use Steam. I prefer Epic Games. What? What? Cool. Thanks, Talanan, as well for that feedback. Who uses Epic Games? The only thing I get from Epic Games is if it's like something that I know does not require mods, like Control. I think I got Control in Epic Games. Same games too, Tio. People, I need opinions. What should we do about? I don't like the fact that this is sticking out here. So maybe what we can do is this. Can I do that? At least in some of these areas where we have people's backyards sticking out. At least so it doesn't look so obvious. Hide it with bushes. See, great minds, Talanan. Great minds. Oh, you've just been watching my stream, my stuff for too long. You know exactly what I'm going to do. Nah. All hidden. All hidden. It's always the best strategy. Yep. When you do not know what to do, just stick some bushes down.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, so that's done. So everything I wanted to do. Everything I wanted to do post yesterday's video has been done. So we've got that space all tidied up. We've got
Yes,
By
sir.
the way, are we
Yes,
getting
sir.
any
Yes,
visitors
sir.
in this park?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 2 visitors out of 500. I don't know, okay, peeps. I don't know if this is the thing to use here. Maybe we shouldn't use a park and just do people park. Because at least with people park, I am pretty sure I just saved. But just for you, Moose, I am saving. I have saved. I'm thinking of removing this actually. And okay, there's a person. There's somebody. Winston Hunter visited. But I'm thinking of actually getting rid of it and using people park generators instead. Because at least with people park generators, we can plonk. Oh, you know what? Actually, we could still make use of people park generators. Hang on. I think that we can still make it work, because as long as we've got pathways coming in here, we can put down a couple of roads, right? Just to get something to put stuff against. And then we should be able to put down a couple of these, and people should in theory come and stand around, because people love to stand around. Maybe we can do that. See if we can get some people to come in and stand around. The problem though is that they're going to be wearing like their work outfits, and they'll be standing in the middle of a bush, which will look odd. But hey, let's just see if we can if people will come in and stand around. Highlight your message. You are Chad Giga Kiwi. What's Chad Giga Kiwi? I am Chad Giga Kiwi. What does that mean? How is someone named Winston Hunter a young adult? With a name like that, he should be at least 80. With a cane and pipe. Hello, my friends. It's me magazine. It's you magazine. There's a couple more facilities, maybe. I don't want it to be a fancy park. I want it to be, you know, like if you're in a residential area and you just have that bushy area that isn't developed, but people tend to hang out there anyway. I don't know if you know what I mean. That's kind of what this is meant to be. So this is like a place where the kiddies will run off to just go and play in the bushes, and somebody built something there at some point. So I don't want it to be an official city park, and that's why I was contemplating removing the actual park. You are Chad. No, he is Sanctum Gamer. I have a feeling Kiwi might not know where they are. He is also very... What are you? FR French. Kiwi? Do you not know who I am? You do not know who I am. I think you have stumbled onto my stream. I am Sanctum Gamer, right? I try and build cities for fun. That is what I am. And I'm not French. I reside in South Africa, right at the bottom of the African continent is where I am. I do not speak French. I don't know anything about French. I studied French though when I was ages 7 and 8, but I have completely forgotten. So yeah, we'll see if we'll get any people going in here. Don't you see the bushes? I meant to from. I am not from France, no. Alright, let's see. So let's talk about this place, because I want a bike path connecting through here. As I said, I've already got JN's permission to modify his build, because this is JN's awesome winning stadium. Okay. And he already said I could do this. So whoop-de-doo. And plop you there. He Sanctum Gamer, the legend that legends are made of. Every city builder wants to be. Ha! Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I can think of many others that I would also want to be. It's halftime, people. We made it. We've kept the score at a respectable amount. Boca are not down and out just yet. No, I meant to say, where are you from? Okay, cool. I think we've kind of got the gist of that now. And I think I have also answered that as well. So nope. Am I lying to myself? I think the nodes are in the wrong place. And then this node. Nope, I have messed up something somewhere. Oh, this node is too far away, actually. This shouldn't allow me to be able to do that. Can I? Oh, can I? Oh, am I going up or down? No. There we go. That's better. This node is in the wrong place. This node is definitely in the wrong place. The art of playing around with movers. This is a skill in itself, I'm telling you. Because wow. You are Irish? Kiwi must be from Trollland or near there. Might very well be. I'm starting to think the same thing. I'm starting to think exactly the same thing. Postal services. Ooh. Is there stuff I need to know about? Are there assets that have been created by legends? Okay, so we've got a bike lane going across here. Postal's always good for traffic. It is. There are some very attractive postal services on the workshop by a certain amazing Kiwi creator. Oh, is it? I must go grab some of them then. I will certainly go and check it out and grab a couple. Maybe next stream we focus on postal services. Will it pull all the way across? It pulls all the way across. By the way, is this a thing? I just want to know, because in my mind, and I want to explain, in my head, here in South Africa, we've got seriously crazy taxi drivers. So any place that isn't protected by bollards or what you call it, or fencing or trees or something of the like, they are going to find their way there. So anytime I have a pedestrian path or you know, anything along the lines, when it comes to a road, my first instinct is please fence it off, because I'm afraid that drivers are going to just go and start driving over it. So is this something that you see in those places that have biking lanes, that they are separated from the road, or am I just going overkill with all of this? They look so good. I will grab. Let's see actually. Let's see. Hey Talanan, do you have the names of any that I can search for? Or maybe we should just go to Blue Thunder's. How do you even search for a person on Steam to go and visit their actual page? I actually have no idea how to do that. Yes, traffic will definitely be more lively. Okay. Blue's linked some assets. Great. Blue's linked some assets. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So let's check this out. So this is Mercury Couriers. Oh, is this a postal services building? Oh, it's a collection. Okay, I see now. Oh. So will these be spawned from postal services? So if I put down any postal service building, will it spawn these like if I put down the post office, will these get spawned? As scary as that sounds, it might be a relief for people in South Africa. It is not at all. Really love your stuff, Blue. Waiting for your NA stuff to hit. Oh, to fit my theme, I believe some Mercury stuff I'm using. Not American. Downvote. Jealousy. Sanctum, yes, they will. Okay, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I'll definitely go and sub to these and get some postal services in, because that's not something that I've actually done. I don't think I have a single postal service anywhere in any of my games. I'll leave that opened. We'll definitely check it out. Do I have, let's see, post office. Is this? Okay, so these are those postal office. Oh, actually we have a custom asset. Post sorting facility. I'm guessing this is a vanilla asset. And then post office, I'm guessing this is also a vanilla asset. I have never placed any of these buildings before. We'll get blue stuff and we'll do it. How's traffic looking? Look at here. Look at those people. Look at all of this. So this is interesting. This is very interesting. I have misplanned something. Why is everybody... Oh, you know why? Hang on a second. Where are all these people going? Traffic. Where are all these people going? Hang on a second. Where are you going? You are going there. Why didn't... Oh, okay. I know why. Let's see others. So this chappie is going across and is taking that route. So this route is proving to be a shorter option than this one. Interesting. You going to that shop? Why didn't you take that route? So you know what I have misplanned something somewhere. When I look at this, yeah, they're all going. A lot of them are going down that way. They're coming this side. I wonder where these chaps are coming. They're going there. Interesting. I need to figure out why so much of the traffic, why the traffic is going down this road. Let's see something, because I want them to follow the avenue. This is the speed limits thing. What are the speed limits on this road? It's 40 and this is 60. So why in the world would this yo, excuse me, prove to be faster than this one? It doesn't make sense. I guess it's the shortest path. How many intersections does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm finding it very interesting why a lot of the traffic is choosing this route. Are you still very? I am still very. Is there one slow section somewhere? That's a good question. Because it's not making sense why. No, there isn't. They're all 60s. They're all 60. Is this because I've removed the traffic lights on some of the nodes? I mean, at some of the intersections. Because this is not at all Ayuba. You know what? Let's do this. Let's see. Let's put these traffic lights back and see what happens. But I'm finding this to be a very interesting problem. Okay, I haven't connected anything. So they're all coming down this way. Okay, so they from here they can still cross. So it's not like they're all trying to cross from just this one. Look at all these chappies. Let's see. Let's just speed this up. I want to see how the traffic distributes. Yeah, we still have the bulk of them heading down this way. And once they do, where do they go to? So the majority of them are still going down that way. That roundabout needs fixing. Priority signs look like they are not set up as a roundabout. Yes, I think you're right. You know what? I don't remember ever setting anything up here. I just remember. Oh, okay, so I killed. Oh, I said everybody must just go. Oh, I remember why I did this. Because the town is growing. That's why. Ooh, we're gonna have a traffic fixing stream. Because this is not, they should be priority over these ones, but it's not even. See, they all just landing up here anyway. This is the problem with the traffic lights on this round, on this intersection, is what I found. With the traffic lights here, it causes a massive jam up. And look at, it's just going to start piling up. But as soon as I remove these traffic lights, there is more flow because there's less traffic coming from here, so these chappies get to go sooner. And then it clears up. So it operates better without traffic lights here. But there's still things just completely messed up with this, which I need to find another day to look at this. I'm not in the mood to tackle traffic problems right now. I think we'll have a proper traffic management stream to see what we can do about fixing a lot of this stuff. Why are so many of them though choosing that path? It just doesn't make sense. Why aren't they going straight? I don't get why there's so many of them are choosing to go down this route. Let's see something. If I change you, not 20 is too slow. Let's make you 30. I want to see what will happen if I just set all of these down to 30. Let's see if that will affect the decision making of any of these cars. Just leave it to run for a while and see, hey? Because it might take a while before any of it kicks in. No traffic lights is a complete disaster. Traffic lights is also a complete disaster. I'm not a fan of. But then again, I did always say that I wanted a lot of traffic here, but I thought the traffic would be on this road, not there. If the jams were at these intersections, I was not going to mind. I really was not. But the fact that it's because they're all trying to go down here is just, I don't get what's happening there. Okay, anyway, let's change these quickly. Let's just change these quickly. You're not even a problem, but anyway. I want to see what will happen if we change those. This is what I don't like. It's like they just start stopping unnecessarily at times. And it's just like, but why? Okay. I don't like the fact so many of them are just going down this path. If I make you 80, I'm experimenting now. It's a pity I can't change one at a time. Oh, 60 is a lot. I mean, 80 is a lot for here. 80 is too much. 80 is way too much. I'm not going to go down that path. Not here. Maybe here. I can give you an 80 here. And maybe I can give you an 80 here. And let's see if that will affect decision making again of these cars. Maybe that three-way intersection is a candidate for a timed traffic light. Something for another day. Something for another day, yes. And also, I have no idea how to set up timed traffic lights. So that's something that I have to learn. I've never set up a timed traffic lights before. But I think that would help this area a lot. Okay, so at least changing the speeds, it looks like more cars are choosing to go down this route. Or is it just in my head? I think timed traffic lights will definitely be beneficial here. So I think let's have that on a day. Somebody can teach me how to set up timed traffic lights, because I honestly have no clue. Is it this manual and this is timed? Okay. Somebody can teach me how to set this up. There we go. This is where I want the traffic to be. I want the traffic to be on this road. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Oh, come on, miss. Okay, let's see, where are we? Cool. So we fixed up a lot of this stuff. We are done. The next episode I've planned is for this area, so I don't want to touch there. Maybe can we set up some infrastructure? I wanna get this road coming through. I'm not sure where I want to intersect. I want an intersection somewhere around here. I think you have a very nice city sanctum. Thank you very much, Effectsy. Really appreciate those kind words. Or maybe even off in this direction here. And then we're gonna go there. I do want to get some residential space along this area. Or maybe this must actually just be forestry. Because what I do want to do is I want a lot of green space between here and a small town here, and then here and a small town here. We're gonna have airport here, and I'm thinking of a small town somewhere here, somewhere around here maybe, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I do want massive farm industry here, so using the actual industries DLC, and one other place somewhere. I'm not sure if it will be here or more towards this area. I'll have to see. Ooh, wow. Red card, ref. Red card. Oof. Ooh, that's a bad fall. It's all happening in this game. Red card. One of the French players just got a red card as well. Haha, it's even Stevens. Come on, Boca, let's go. It's even Stevens, people. Took out the man in the sky. I don't know this French dude. Took out Cheslin Colby in the air. He's off. It's a scrummy. Ha, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean to celebrate somebody's downfall, but go Boca. All right. Actually, I don't know what to do now. Now that I've actually finished all of these things, I don't know what to do. I didn't think I was gonna finish all these things so quickly. Really? I didn't think I was going to finish these so quickly, my people. What shall we do now? At least for another hour or so. What shall we do? Can I get some suggestions of something that we can do quick? Some nice. Oh yes, I wanted to get the tram network in. Let's do that. That's what I had forgotten. Let's get a tram network in. Just go to downtown and start one to. We'll go there just now. Just now. Let's get. So we're gonna have stops along here at some point, just not now. So if I can get a stop, okay, get one there. For people with tram networks in their cities, how often do you have tram stops? Like, what is the average distance between stops? I'm very curious because I have zero clue. We don't have trams here. I actually want it on this side. I just realized. No. Every 2 or 3 dots. Wow, that's frequent. Really? So 1, 2. Okay, I guess not so frequent in this instance. I'm not gonna put anything here for now. We're gonna get a stop here somewhere in the industry, in the industrial space. So we'll have one here. I know there's a depot area here, so there's quite a bit, so we'll get one there. I don't think this would be a good place to have a stop. We already have ridiculous amounts of traffic going on here. So I'm gonna cross it all the way to this side, right in front of all this commercial space. We'll sort out which one will cut across here. So every 2 or 3 stops, I'm gonna go with that. 1, 2, 3. Let's put a stop here. 4. And since we've got residential areas here, maybe we can have one. Okay, so then 2, and then we'll have one here for those chappies. We've got commercials here, so we can have a stop right in front of the commercial area. And then I think that's fine, right? 1, 2, 3. Putting one here wouldn't make sense, so we'll complete that up. Where is my vehicle selector? Wait, isn't that... Where's my vehicle selector? I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that mod. Go Boca! Ugh. Yuck. 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 I can't even excuse me, I don't even have the timing. They all just being spat out like blech. Booker just gotta try. Ha! Even Stevens, baby. Let's go. I don't like this color. Oh, wait. Hang on. What am I seeing here? 9 of 9. I'm pretty sure this has spat out more than 9 vehicles. Booker have taken the lead. Let's go. Oh no, they haven't taken the lead. They're a point behind. Let's go. I need to get. Ugh, they're so hideous. And I've got these beautiful trams ready to go. I've got these beautiful trams. Look at these. Look at these. I have them ready to go, and I do not have the mod to select them. Blue, how crappy is that? So I need to get advanced vehicle options so that next, not advanced vehicle options, right? Public transport, advanced public transport, whatever that mod is called. I need to get it so that I can actually select proper trams, because yakety yak. We want different ones, don't we? Those sure are beautiful. Those sure are. But look at this. Yuck. Hang on. But back here. Oh, did I see? This line is making use of the trams that I wanted here. I think. But where's my mod? Unless it's one of the mods that I didn't reinstall. I probably didn't reinstall it when I. Oh, here we go. There's an option there to select a vehicle. Let's go back and see. There's an option there to select a vehicle. Hello, Toby. So if I hit that, there we go. Ride. The vanilla option only lets you choose one tram on a line. The mods allow you to choose multiple. Yes, that is true. That is true. So for now, we will stick with at least we get decent ones, decent looking ones. 4 car. How many cars? This one doesn't say. How many cars are this one? There we go. Much better. It's not 4 cars, but it will do. Looks much better. Look at those beautiful assets. Just look at those beautiful assets, people. How beautiful. Blue. Do you know who made these? I have no idea. But I think this person is a very talented creator, wouldn't you say? They are super awesome. Super beautiful. Don't tell anyone, but there might be more city line stuff coming. Ooh, more city line. I like city line. By the way, they're not colored. They don't have the color. What you call it? What you might call it? Is it the color palettes or whatever it's called, so that they take on the line color? That would be a nice touch. If this blue strip. Oh, but I suppose the city line colors are blue, right? It would be nice if we had. Oh, you got this little. There's this little arrow up here. Is that what that's supposed to be? Biscraggle made the model. Some other guy did the livery. They are okay, I guess. The arrows change colors. Okay. I must be honest. Personal preference, I would have liked it to be just a little bit more prominent so I could see it. But I suppose that will have to work. That works. Still works. So we've got them going round that way. You know what? Whilst we're here, I'm thinking, shouldn't I? No, I'm gonna have a station here, a bigger station here. That's going to be the connection point to create that. And then we'll have an express line from this station to the university and an express line from this station to the university. At least that's, and then we'll set up a reverse line on here as well. All right, so that's also done. Let's do a quick save. People, Boca. This is the Boca. This is just showing you that the French just had an extra man advantage. And now that we are even Stevens, Boca. Stop that more. No. Ugh, whatever. Sorry, I'm a very, very passionate sports person. I love my sports. And what I cannot wait for right now is the Soccer World Cup to start. Next week, I'm doing nothing but watching soccer all day, every day. I've told the family that they must not even think about that TV. It's not theirs. The TV is mine. I am going to plonk myself on that couch and I am just going to watch soccer all day long. And I hope I'll find time in between there to do recordings. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of line color because in real life it's mostly in one set fleet color. Yeah, there's always exceptions and you'll have blue line or red line, etc. But then I don't really feel like I need to make line color stuff. It's also much harder to be creative with a line color because you are limited to one color style palette. Well, fair enough. Look, at the end of the day, the assets are being done by you and you must create the assets to the way you want them to be, right? They're still nice assets. I'm still going to use them. I'm still happy with the assets. So I'm not complaining. I was just expressing, I suppose, a little personal. And by the way, that touch of me wanting line color has been influenced by the fact that that's how I've been introduced to it by the game. So that has become like my expectation. Not that it's representative of real world because we don't have trams here in South Africa, so I'd have no idea how tram lines actually work, to be honest. So yeah, I go with what I've got, man. I go with what I've got and I appreciate it. Oh no. Blech. Yuck to the French. It's clear I do not have any French viewers at the moment because the way I'm going on and on about these French woo, I would be losing followers right now, or viewers at the very least. Let's just give this person a pretty yard and be done with it. Actually, no, that won't work. What match are you watching? I am watching the Springboks and France game. Rugby. I had completely forgot about it. Because had I remembered, I probably wouldn't have streamed. Maybe that's why I was made to forget. But at least I suppose now in the age that we live in, I don't have to be plonked in front of my TV the whole time. It's just nice because, you know, you just focus on the game. And of course for what's this, piracy reasons and so on, I can't even listen to the sound. Did I say piracy? That's not what I meant. What am I looking for? Yeah, I suppose it's piracy because if I'm playing the audio, I shouldn't be playing even the audio, so I can't really listen to it. I'm with you, Blue. Oh, okay, with the line color stuff. Oh, what are you doing? Go down. Let's get down. Copyright strikes. Yep, copyright strikes. I do not need that in my life. I do not need copyright strikes in my life. Okay, so we're gonna extend into the spot. Not today. By the way, like I don't know if I said this already. On Wednesday afternoon, I'm thinking Wednesday afternoon, I want to have a live stream. It's gonna be a City Skylines stream to work on mountains. I wanna try and see if I can get some carving, some more realistic mountain shapes going. So I wanna try and do that in a live stream, hopefully on Monday. Good couple of hours in, see what we can do. But it's all going to depend on how far I manage to get with the recording that I need to do for next week. Oh, good tackle. But yeah, tentative. I did have a line color project that I started and it was absolutely crazy. But making it all look good was impossible. Well, I suppose that's the thing of City Skylines. Its aim is not... It's never, I suppose, visuals, but what's the word? Functionality? Even if the functionality isn't the best, with cars that don't know how to change lanes. Oh, Cheslin Colby is my man. It's a tiny man, but man, that guy's got heart. Anyways, let me stop talking about so much rugby. Today is like a rugby thing. Everybody, I'm done. I'm done with everything that I had wanted to do today. Let me save. Let's do work in progress. Let's save that. Cool, that's it. I think I'm done for the day. I think we're gonna leave it at that. I don't wanna start something new and then I end up messing it up because it wasn't in my plans for the day. So I think we're gonna have a shorter than usual stream today. And since I'm planning on having a stream during the week anyway, shouldn't be too bad. I think we can make up for that. During the week, like I mentioned, we'll be doing some mountain work. That's the plan. But for today, I think we have Sim Game CO. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome. Thank you very much, Talanen. I appreciate it. It's always nice when you get new follows, right? Like new follows are the thing that get everybody excited. But otherwise, yeah, we are done. We've got some trams moving. By the way, check it out. When we turn on ULOD and everything comes alive, I think it looks... it's way more detailed than it looks. Difference between ULOD and non-ULOD. I actually don't even know if this is coming through nicely and it's not just stuttering the whole time. Love the stream. Good work. Thank you so much, SimTO. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we are done. This is, by the way, let me turn this off quickly first. I'm hoping that in the next, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes. The next 4 episodes, and between that and the live streams, maybe 3 episodes, we should have all of this done. And then once this is done, I'm thinking of us getting a name for this town. Right? Once we can get in, we get a name for this town, and then we push through to finish it. This town has been nameless for quite a while now, and I think it's time we got a solid name for it. Because every time I keep referring to it as the other big town or the other this and I think it's time we got a good name for it. Okay. And then we can create regions and I'll give it a proper name. Toby T, great job SG, naming competition on Discord. You know it. That's what it's all about. It's always competition after competition on the Discord server. That's what we're gonna do. But I want to get this competition also done sooner rather than later, because I don't want to leave this empty block for too long. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. Gonna have to start planning that out. But alright, everybody, I think that is it. I think we are done for today. It's a nice, sweet and short, but we got quite a lot done. I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. Everybody who joined, thank you so much. Blue, Talanan, thank you so much for those subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Thank you to the new followers, Sim Games TO, as well as, who was the other person? El Taco D. Also, thank you so much for joining. Everybody, take it easy. It was nice. I hope to catch you on Wednesday with the mountain carving stream. Might stream the nights before playing other games, but we'll see. During this time, I do want to try and get a couple more streams in as much as I can. Everybody else, wherever you are in the world, thank you so much, and have a good morning, have a good afternoon, or have a good evening wherever you are in the world. Take it easy. I'm going to go and finish watching the rugby in the living room in peace and quiet, because everybody else is asleep, and I shall catch you all in the next stream. Cheers, everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.